one thing that matters more than anything else. It can vary from viewer to viewer and even channel to channel. So I know many of you have your suspicions about YouTube going down very recently in May here, and the same night of the Google I/O conference event where they talk about updates. So the question is there going to be an update to the algorithm, or is this just kind of a controversial thing? A conspiracy would be the correct word, or are they making changes? Well, what we do know, even though they haven't mentioned it in the I/O conference, is that they are slowly making changes over time towards a new system. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what those changes are and the system they're heading towards. Hey everybody, this is Brett here. So just this night, like in the past hour, YouTube went down. And what's really fascinating is it's the same night of the Google I/O event. If you put two and two together, what could this possibly mean? A new algorithm change? So while in the I/O there was no real update about the Google algorithm or anything like that, as far as I'm aware, what is interesting is YouTube has said and is known to be slowly moving towards a new system, which is technically an algorithm, but it's not what you think. The traditional algorithm that you think of and you see on a lot of YouTube videos is get tons of watch time, engagement, blah, blah, blah. You know, tags don't matter anymore. Even comments don't matter so much. It's really about that watch time and viewers returning. The truth is that there's no specific one thing that matters more than anything else. It can vary from viewer to viewer and even channel to channel. What it is it's an advanced artificial intelligence system that is optimized to keep the viewer the most engaged and keep the viewer, most satisfied with viewing. So for example, there are channels that I'm not even subscribed to that post weekly videos that show up when they post their video weekly or however often, and I go to my homepage, it's always the very first video and I'm happy to watch it from beginning to end, even repeating clips and engaging. So it's really about engagement. The artificial intelligence, they want, like with the creators, what it's going towards, instead of clickbait, the most views, the most watch time, is it's slowly going towards this artificial intelligence that I believe and many others believe is optimized to keywords here, viewer satisfaction. Okay, so some of the things that can measure viewer satisfaction is occasionally you'll actually see in your feed, like on mobile, I haven't seen it on desktop, but I've seen it on mobile, it's what did you think of this video? And then there's a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and it'll ask you like, what was it? Helpful, entertaining, funny, etc. So those are very small data points they collect, but I'd imagine it is part of the algorithm and it's building up. So in order to really kill it, you need to be consistent and honest. Like you need to be open and honest. I recently made a video that was how I failed as a real estate agent, and it got great watch time, great click-through rate. What's really interesting is I have other videos with higher click-through rate and higher retention that are actually getting promoted less. And that video was very open and honest and telling the truth compared to other that are more tactical like this one. So that's really interesting. So what I wonder is how YouTube knows that, because we know YouTube automatically takes captions from the video, so you can't lie in the tags. Okay, YouTube codes every word in the video you say, and when you put your tags, your description, it knows, does this match up? Okay, so if people are searching for a certain topic, even though it might not be in the description, tags, title, or thumbnail, because you talk about it in that video could still show up. And this is how YouTube gets their recommendations right, because if they see you're watching specific parts of specific videos, like over and over, you could even see later on like a clips channel, that specific part of that video, because they know, I mean, it's insane. So this is the artificial intelligence system. This is the new way on YouTube. So if you're getting started on YouTube, some things to consider are definitely keep in mind the grand theme, viewer satisfaction. Okay, so keep watch time in mind, because the longer they watch, probably the more satisfied they are. Do they click your videos? Do they watch one video to the next? Are they a returning viewer? Are you building a relationship with your audience, and are they building a relationship with you? Is it deep? Because when it's deep, it becomes that connection and people watch every video, engage, and they become a true fan versus, oh, this is interesting. So it's all about viewer satisfaction. In the comments, let me know what you think with this YouTube outage And with the Google I/O event, let me know. See, for example, me saying those in the video, YouTube's gonna code those. And if you're Googling for it, you might come across this video, even though, I mean, I'm definitely putting those in the tags, but you still might come across this video because I said it multiple times. So comment below and let me know what you think. Do you think they did an update? Is there a secret meaning here? And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.